I've never ever in my life wanted to be successful alone. You don't want to be the only one that's out there getting it, the only one that people are rooting for. Like I'm a fan first. I got into hip hop because I love hip hop music, not because I love the rap. It just so happened that I could rap well, but I'm a fan first. So I've always tried to find ways to plug people in and build up as a community so we all can eat at the same time. Because like, who wants to be the only one that's getting it? Like you want your friends to be, there with you. Not just your friends, you want to meet like-minded people and people that's out there getting it too. It motivates you to do even more. So any door that's open for me, I leave it open. Like I make a chance for whoever to come through and build if they want to do it the right way.
I will never fail, I never fall, I never bend, never crawl. Set the trend to stand tall. So when I win, it's for us all, and I will never fail. And I don't plan to, obstacles I ran through. Now I'm skywalking, cautious who I lend a hand to. Enemies close, it's 21 things that stand true.
So initially, I linked up with the head brewer here at the time, Vince, over Twitter, and saw that they were doing a collaboration homage to the Wu-Tang Clan. It's called Dock Street Brewery, nothing to funk with. They had beer that they aged in these barrels that they played Wu-Tang into for, I think it was 3 months, 6 months. How long was the Wu-Tang?
I think it was 3 months.
Like 3 months. 24-hour Spotify playlist just playing Wu-Tang. I thought that was really cool, so I came to check that out. Ended up talking to Vince. We hit it off, had a lot of similarities in what we do, what we like, and I don't know, I just thought the whole craft beer thing, it just really became a lot more interesting to me that night. Just seeing that you can do more with it than just make beer. So, like I said, expressed my interest in collaborating on a beer, but I'm like, I wanted to be involved in the process as much as possible. And it was like, all right, we're cool with that, but you gotta learn some things. So I was down here like 2-3 times a week, sometimes just learning as much as I could, like watching Vince and Mark in there just working, and learned about hops, developed a strong enough palate that when I said I wanted something to taste like this, whatever, they kind of respected it and was like, all right, let's try that. We tried 3 different flavors. So we did a pineapple, a lemon thyme, and a mango, and did a taste test. Invited a bunch of people through, served flights, and people drank each one and voted, and we tallied up the votes, and pineapple was the one that won. So it's an IPA with pineapple infused in it, and a lot of other nice things. Appreciating whatever you have in your life is nice things. The word actually, or the phrase of the term or whatever, it started up the block from here on 50th and Catherine. One of my old heads used to always say, like, I got a lot of nice things, but he wasn't talking about like Benzes and nice cars and nice watches and stuff. He was just like, I think the first day he said it, he just met a girl. He was like, yo, I got a hotel room, it got air conditioning, we got some potato salad, some seafood salad, we got a lot of nice things. And we was like, yo, that do sound like a dope night. Like, yeah, you got some nice things. So from there, it was just appreciating whatever you had as nice things, but it turned into beer things and just throwing things on the end of stuff. But nice things is like where it all derived from. So being able to make a beer down the street from where Nice Things was created, where I learned about hip hop, where I was put onto the Wu-Tang Clan the first time on that block. I was put on the Mobb Deep the first time on that block. So to be able to give a little bit back there, it was dope too. Because a lot of these guys still are around here. So when they see Nice Things, they feel like that's their beer too. Like it's like, oh, our hood has its own beer now. So it was important for it to not be like a Chill Moody IPA. Like we could have done that, but it was like, nah, this is for them. This is for everybody that appreciates Nice Things. Taking it back to the Wu-Tang, they started out promoting St. Ives. They loved St. Ives. They had St. Ives commercials and all of that stuff. But they didn't, they were endorsing it, and that wasn't, St. Ives wasn't even like really showing them love. They were just endorsing it, and then it turned out they started showing them love. Boom. That evolved into, Jay-Z popping Cristal and everything, but they giving it to him for them boat trips and all of that. That evolved into Jay-Z having the foresight to say, no, I need this company. So he's buying in the companies, Armadale and Diddy doing Ciroc and 50 doing Effin and Vitamin Water Deal and all of that. But all of those were like existing things that they either bought into or just were endorsed. I'm like, I want to I want to make the beer. Like I want to like it make, you know, as much as possible, but I want to be able to say I've made this beer. And that's why it was important to like come down here all of those weeks and learn as much as I could, so I can have like valued input. And to be able to say I'm the first hip hop artist with a beer, like a beer that, you know, I put my hands in, like I really made it. So yeah, that was important. It's really all for the greater good. Like if you got a goal, and you diligently working daily to achieve that goal, everything else kind of like falls by the wayside. So a lot with me, you know, I'm a hip hop artist. I'm the Philadelphia Music Ambassador. I sit on the board of the Philadelphia chapter of Recording Academy as a governor of the Grammys. I just came from a Philadelphia music industry task force meeting, which is something we've never had in the city, but something I helped build. And sitting in City Hall, like with City Council and, you know, a panel of esteemed, you know, music industry professionals. It's like 16 of us at that table, and then it's me, the only representation of hip hop. But my opinion is valued because of the work I've put in. It's more than the fact that, hey, this guy rhymes words together well. It's like, all right, you know, he's a little bit more than that. The hip hop gets my foot in the door, it got me here, but being able to do things like this, it took a lot of sacrifice. It took a lot of, you know, doors closed in your face, and a lot of kicking those doors, you know what I mean, right back open. Whole lot of nice things coming up. You can follow me on all social networks at Chill Moody, but definitely check out chillmoody.com. And we'll be making a lot of bigger announcements. Like I said, new music, more national moves, some big shows coming up in New York, big shows coming up in LA, possible Japan moves. Like, you know, we doing international things as well. So
I never fail, just give them what they ask for. I feel more with punchlines, they wanna laugh more. I'm back for what's old in me. The same boy who told you that you know it's me before you notice me. They grip their rosaries, praying that I'd fall off or fall back or fall flat. I made nice things a lifestyle, it ain't all rap. Brew the beer, wristwatch, say it's time for some small stacks. Hold up, if I ain't a hustler, then what you call that? Summer's mine, a winter too, and you can't add a fall back. Spring up in the 4 seasons, Rick Only and on back. When them over, better Bucky cap, I'm like the winner.